So I just lost my drone. It's really foggy out today, and I thought, man, let's fly it a little bit, and I wanted to take it up into the fog and see what everything looked like from the sky, and maybe, you know, maybe get past the fog and see what it looked like above all that. I don't even know if that's possible, but I took it up once and everything was fine, and I brought it back down. Well, it ended up not recording that file. So I thought, well, that's kind of crazy. So I decided, well, let's just take it right back up again. And so I took it up, and I guess the wind had changed directions. And of course I lost sight of the drone, but the first time I was able to just listen for it. And I kept it right above me. I brought it back down. There was no issues. Well, the second time I took it up, 3 cars passed. And so I really couldn't hear where the drone was or what it was doing. And then I heard it was behind me. So, you know, I'm trying to rotate this thing right back around, and of course my drone doesn't have first-person view, so again, I was just flying by sound. Well, cars keep driving by, and I couldn't figure it out. Well, I got it over in this area, somewhere over here, and I heard it, and I kept bringing it down, but all of a sudden, nothing. And the first time when I brought it down, you know, it was up here, and it come, and I couldn't see it. Well, then all of a sudden, hey, there it was, because it got below the fog. Well, this time I really didn't even know where it was. I could hear it a little bit, so that must mean it was off far in the distance. But it's about an hour until sunset. I honestly think that the lights will be flashing. You know, they're just LED lights. I don't think that the system takes a whole lot of juice. I'd only been flying it for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops, so it has at least 3/4 battery life left in it. So I really think those LED lights will be flashing for a good few hours at least. So here in about an hour, whenever it gets dark, I'm gonna go out on my side-by-side and look for it. Hopefully I find it. It is getting more foggy, so that means it's gonna be harder to find once the fog rolls in, but I'll let you know. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I just found it. It's about a half hour after the sunset. I'm really excited. I popped up over here. I didn't think that it was this far away because I could still hear it. And I popped up over the hill here and I said, oh, no way! So anyways, let's go look at it. There it is, landed upside down, and that is awesome because that allowed the lights to be seen even brighter. And I am so excited. The camera barely hanging on. Let's see if it powers up. Hey, it powered up. Last time I crashed a drone with a SJ cam on it, it would not power up. Awesome. Well, it's gonna live another day. It really doesn't look like anything's too tore up on it. I'm very excited I found this thing. It's been about 2 hours, I think, since it crashed, and honestly it fell in some thick grass. I think everything's going to be okay with it. Nice. Here's the footage that I got off the SD card from the drone. I cut about 2 minutes out of the middle of it when it was lost in the air. I got on Google Maps and dropped a couple pins, and it actually said it was right at 1,100 feet from where I was standing, from where I found it. I also included some audio at the end that I ended up driving probably 10 yards from this thing, and I'd never seen it when it was daylight.